Have you ever wondered why things start to feel different down there after 50? Not just performance, but also sensation, presence. Your body used to give that quiet yes without you even trying. What if I told you there's a small area on your body, often ignored, rarely discussed, that could be the key to restoring blood flow, sensitivity, and connection, naturally? It's not a hidden pressure point from ancient secrets. It's not some magical nerve. It's a place your body already knows, but you've simply forgotten how to listen to it. In this video, I'll show you how gently stimulating this one area can send fresh blood where you need it most, awaken dormant nerves, and retrain your body to respond again without pills, pressure, or shame. Stay with me until the end, because this is about more than just blood flow. It's about remembering how to feel alive again. I'm Dr. Daniel Hayes, a men's health specialist with over 2 decades of experience, helping men over 50 rebuild strength not just in their bodies, but also in their connection to themselves. In my practice, I've worked with thousands of men who believed they needed more testosterone, more supplements, and more effort. But what they often needed first was to slow down, tune in, and learn how their bodies speak, especially through signals most of us were taught to ignore. This video isn't about magic tricks or miracle cures. It's about biology, awareness, and a part of your body that deserves attention, not embarrassment. If you've ever felt like you were showing up physically but not fully present, this could be one of the most important things you learn this year. You're with your partner, everything seems fine, but something's missing. Not desire, not love, but a kind of presence, physical, emotional, and instinctual. You go through the motions, say the right things, maybe even finish the act, but deep down, you feel detached, like a part of you just isn't fully online. It didn't happen overnight. You can't point to a moment when it changed. But now, when intimacy approaches, your body hesitates. Not because you don't care, but because something inside feels dull, slower, less responsive. Many men blame stress, age, or routine, or worse, they blame themselves. They think, maybe this is just how things are now. But that's not the whole story. In my clinic, men describe the same quiet frustration. I don't feel as much as I used to. It takes longer to get going. I'm present but not fully engaged. And while testosterone may play a role, the real issue often runs deeper into your circulation, your nervous system, and your body's forgotten connection to sensation. There's a spot on your body most men never think about after puberty. Yet it sits at the crossroads of blood flow, nerve activation, and even male identity. When that area becomes tight, inactive, or ignored, your entire system starts to dim quietly, gradually, and without warning. If you learn how to wake it up gently and deliberately, you can restore the physical presence that makes everything feel alive again. Imagine your body as a vast irrigation system. Your heart is the pump, your blood vessels are the pipes, and sensation, the physical spark of aliveness, is the water that flows through. But what if a critical valve had been stuck closed for years? That valve, for men, is often the perineum, the soft, muscular area between the base of your genitals and your anus. It's not glamorous, it's rarely mentioned, yet it's biologically crucial. The perineum is a crossroads of nerves and vessels connected to your pelvic floor, prostate, and deep erectile tissues. It plays a role in sexual response, circulation, urination, and even emotional regulation through the vagus nerve. Over time, especially after 50, this area can grow tight, underused, or congested. Long hours of sitting, chronic stress, and shallow breathing all contribute to reduced blood flow, nerve desensitization, and poor pelvic floor activation. According to the International Journal of Impotence Research, decreased pelvic blood flow is one of the earliest markers of erectile dysfunction, often before testosterone even starts to decline. Still, most men never think about stimulating this area directly. It's not part of a workout routine, it's not something taught in school, and for many, it's wrapped in cultural discomfort. But here's the science. Gently stimulating the perineum can increase nitric oxide production, enhance local circulation, and wake up nerve pathways that have gone dormant. This doesn't just improve erections, it enhances sensation, responsiveness, and emotional connection during intimacy. Think of it like pressing a reset button on a circuit that's been half-powered for years. You don't need to force it, you just need to bring it back online. And the best part? You don't need a machine, medication, or clinic. All you need is a little time, focus, and the willingness to reconnect with a part of your body that's been quietly waiting. In the next section, I'll guide you through how to do exactly that safely, naturally, and effectively. Solution 1. Gentle perineal massage. 1-2 minutes a day. This isn't a deep tissue massage, it's a daily check-in. Use the pads of your fingers to apply gentle, circular pressure to the perineum, the the area between the base of the scrotum and the anus while lying down or sitting comfortably. Why? Because light touch increases blood flow, stimulates nerve endings, and helps release chronic tension in the pelvic floor. According to the Urology Care Foundation, tightness in this region is a leading cause of numbness or disconnection during intimacy. You don't need oil. You don't need force. You just need awareness. Start with 30 seconds and build up gradually. Remember to breathe deeply as you do it. Within just a few days, many men notice improved sensation not only in that spot, but throughout the entire pelvic region. Solution 2. Pelvic tilt and lift. To activate circulation, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat. Exhale deeply, press your lower back into the floor, and gently lift your pelvis 1-2 inches. Hold for 5-10 seconds, lower slowly, and repeat 10-15 times. This simple movement activates the pelvic floor muscles, boosts blood return, and delivers fresh, oxygen-rich blood to the tissues around the perineum. Many men neglect the lower core, but this area is like the battery pack for pelvic performance. Use it or lose it. Solution 3. Breath into the base. Diaphragmatic plus pelvic breathing. Instead of breathing into your chest, place one hand on your belly and the other near your pelvis. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting the air move downward, not upward. Allow the base of your torso to expand. Exhale fully. This engages the diaphragm-pelvic floor connection, improving nerve tone, the relaxation response, and vascular flexibility in this region. Even 5 minutes a day can significantly shift how present you feel in your lower body. It also trains your nervous system to shift out of stress mode, which is a common reason men lose sensation. Solution 4. Warm compress before touch. Before massage or intimacy, place a warm, not hot, towel over your lower abdomen and perineal region for 3-5 minutes. The warmth dilates blood vessels, softens tissues, and signals your body to allow circulation. It's a simple ritual that tells your nervous system, you're safe to open. Many men report feeling more responsive, less anxious, and more aware after this simple act of preparation. Solution 5. Break the sitting cycle. Prolonged sitting reduces blood flow throughout the pelvic region. Set a timer to stand up, walk, or stretch every 30-45 minutes, especially if you work at a desk. When you do sit, use a soft cushion or posture support to reduce direct pressure on the perineum. This habit alone can prevent the gradual loss of sensitivity that builds up over decades, and it's one of the simplest, most overlooked lifestyle shifts a man can make. You were never meant to go numb. What you're feeling isn't weakness, failure, or inevitable decline. It's your body's way of whispering, I need you to return. Come back to awareness. Come back to connection. Come back to the parts of yourself you stopped listening to, not because you didn't care, but because no one ever told you they mattered. The perineum isn't just anatomy, it's a gateway that connects blood, sensation, emotion, and masculine identity. And the truth is, it never stopped working, it just grew quiet, dormant, disconnected. Now you know how to turn the volume back up, not through pills or pressure, but through small, intentional acts of awareness. The power you thought you lost? It's still there. It was never about being younger, it's about being more present. Because feeling alive doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from reconnecting with the parts of yourself you forgot to carry along. So, if something in you stirred while watching this, trust that. This isn't just about blood flow, it's about reclaiming what's yours. And the best time to begin is now. If this video helped you feel seen or reminded you of something your body has been trying to say, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a brother, or someone you know who might be silently feeling the same way. Sometimes, a small piece of understanding can open a much larger door. And if you'd like more guidance like this, simple, honest, and rooted in real science, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Each week, I share practical tools for men over 50 to rebuild strength, sensitivity, and connection. Not by chasing youth, but by reclaiming what truly matters. This is your space, and you're not alone in it. And I'm glad you're here.